Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Xavier and welcome back to my channel. But if you're new here, hi bitch. Today I wanted to talk about something very traumatic. I wanted to do a story time about the time that I had to beat the fuck up out of my boyfriend. I had to bitch. And it was real traumatic because I loved him. Nah, but in all honesty, whenever I think back to my first relationship, I just think about how toxic it was. And I know that's so dramatic, being that I was only like 15. It was just so bad for me and my skin. But I mean, it was my first relationship, so I really didn't know what to expect, I guess.
Oh my god.
It was towards the end of my relationship with this person, and he had just been constantly cheating on me and cheating on me left and right, with him, with her, this, with that. And kind of gets my blood boiling a little bit, but we're gonna keep our composure. We're gonna meditate. I'm gonna pretend like it's the day after I just fought him and I'm talking to one of my girls, you know what I mean? Because I always be filling them in right after things happen with him. And scene. Girl, I was with my friend. We gonna call her Stephanie, and I was with my boo. We gonna call him Boo. You know, so I'm out here flossing around with Boo and Stephanie, and this has become a habit. We always doing this. We was just riding around 24/7. You know, we like to listen to good tunes. We like to chat. We like to gossip. That's just something that we like to do. So we was doing it. And lately there was a lot of tension between me and Boo because it was like we were in a relationship, but not really, because I knew he was cheating on me. He knew he was cheating on me. Everybody knew that he was cheating on me. I really let it happen because I was the type of person that was like, oh, he messing with you, but at the end of the day, who is he with? He with me. That's so disgusting. I have no respect for people who think like that. Like, I know where you're coming from, but girl, that's canceled. So Boo was literally playing me and I was letting him just because I thought I was winning, which is so disgusting whenever I think about it. But I really was like, I got you, Boo, I got your babe. He with me right now, he rolling with me. But I mean, at the end of the day, he was back there texting, talking about, miss you, babe, love you, to some other girl, but we're not gonna talk about that. I started bringing it up with Stephanie. Like, me and Stephanie were on the subject of him cheating on me just because it was so open and out there, which is so weird because it's like we all knew. All my friends knew. They were still so supportive of me, and it trips me out because like they let me go through this. They let me get cheated on because they knew as much as they told me like, Xavier, leave him alone, I wouldn't. So they just kind of went along with it too. So we get on the subject and me and Stephanie are talking about the girl he's cheating on me with. I was throwing slugs, I was throwing shade. I was just being real shady. I am really good at reading energies, and I can feel all that negative energy just radiating back at me. I can feel his heat. Like, I can feel the tension starting to rise in the car. So he starts mumbling under his breath, and I'm just, you know, I'm so quick to pop off at anything he says. I'm like, what? So he in the back seat and we kind of just start arguing about her. And I'm just a little shook because I'm like, if you really liked her that much, then why are you with me? Like, why can't you just stick with one person? And you know, that was just the conflict of the whole thing. We just being real shady towards each other. He started hitting me where it hurts. I'm starting to hit him where it hurts. And then out of nowhere, you know, slowly but surely, his voice is starting to change. It's starting to get more aggressive. And you know, I was starting to get a little heated, but you know, he was getting real aggressive, whatever. And I was starting to get my feelings hurt. And I was like, you know what? Shut up before I beat you the fuck up. So he scoots over to the middle seat in the back seat. So it's the passenger seat, the armrest, and then it's the back seat. And he's right there in the middle. So he's looking at me from the middle seat, and I'm looking at him from the passenger like this. So he makes a fist and he kind of does this with his finger, and he's starting to poke my shoulder, talking about, what are you gonna do? 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 And it starts to intensely get harder. And you know, this is the love of my life. Like, I am not trying to fight him. He got so taller than me, stronger than me, and I'm just not ready for it. And so I was starting to sit there like, what am I gonna do? And that's whenever I turn and I look back and I'm like, I will go back there and beat you the fuck up. You need to stop. And he's like, okay, come on, like, come back here. I forgot to mention that we are in a Burger King parking lot because we started arguing or whatever. So Stephanie like pulls into a Burger King parking lot. She starts the car back up and we're heading to take Boo home because I'm pretty sure she's sick of it. Like, she doesn't want to hear this drama. Like, me and Boo had a habit of always arguing in front of my friends, and it was so embarrassing, but it's something we always did. He always liked to embarrass me. I always liked to embarrass him. We were just very toxic for each other. And as soon as he tells me like, come back here, I hop back there so fast. I took off my seatbelt. I said, beep. And I hopped back there into the back seat and I was sitting there. So he was on the far left and I was on the far right with the middle seat between us, and I said, hello, I'm here, how are you? He was known for doing stuff like this, and I was always known for not doing anything at all. He up against the left seat talking about, okay, like, what are you gonna do? You gonna hit me or what? So Stephanie in the front seat just minding her business, like trying to get to Boo's house as fast as she can. She's talking about, and it's so weird because I was literally counting down in my head. I was like, okay, 1, 2, 3. So I'm swinging, I'm going at it, and he is so shocked because we have never, ever, ever fought before. So we going at it over here talking about bing, 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 You know what I mean? Like bing bing. Like I don't do no hair pulling. I am not that type. But this was in a car. Like we had limited space. We had limited area. And he is literally covering his face. I feel so bad just talking about this. But like I didn't give him no kind of chance. I had one of my knees pressed against the seat while my other foot was on the floor, and I was just bing, bing, bing. And at a point, he tries to like grab me and hold me. So he has me like this, and he like puts his legs around my waist and just squeezes the F out of me. Like, girl, I could not breathe. And you know, girl, I started seeing stars. I said, whoa. He a motherfucking snake or something, because he had me and I was literally dying. Talking about, I literally turned into the Hulk. So I pick him up and I slam him against Stephanie's door, and I slam him, and then finally he lets go, and that's when I just bitch. I like hold him down at a point. I'm like, bitch, don't ever. Like I scream so loud because I'm psycho. Like I lose my mind if you test it. And at this point, we're already almost at his house, and Stephanie stops talking about get out. Just get out. And you know, I back off because if the fight's over, the fight's over. I'm tired. Like I can't breathe. So I'm like, thank you, Stephanie. Like you the realest. So he grabs out his and he gets out the car talking about. And seeing him cry made me cry because like I said, this is the love of my life. So I hop back in the front seat and I'm talking about. And Stephanie's like, whoa, are you okay? I'm like, girl, yes, you didn't hit me once. And you know, Stephanie's like, whoa, like all I gotta say is you beat him the fuck up, ha. Cause Stephanie is not the serious one. Then he started texting me asking for another round, and I was like, you know what? I already beat you the fuck up in a car, and I'm not trying to get beat up outside because we standing up and you way taller than me and you're gonna have that advantage. So I'm gonna just take my W and go. And you know, it just makes me so sick because I forgave him after all that. And I shouldn't have, because we fought a second time, and that's another story time that I can't wait to share with you guys. So if you like this story time, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. But be sure to support my channel and never miss none of me by hitting that subscribe button, maybe hitting the notification bell. I don't know what you feeling. But that is the end of this story time. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.